avoid you like they did all summer. Fake the pitch, get outside. Miller looking back across Mercado with a nice grab inside the 20-yard line. Bear River on the move.
This looks like a different team from the first half from Bear River. Same jerseys, new bodies.
Bear River at the Grizzlies 16-yard line.
14 yards. They're angling for the greatest comeback in high school history.
Yeah, it would definitely would be.
The only problem with that is the clock's going to keep running. Yep. Oh, Mercado just about made a great one-handed grab, and Chase Nelson was there to lay a lick on it. Incomplete, second down. Last we heard, Mountain Crest had pulled ahead of Provo 21-7 at the half, and Northridge beating Skyview 20-0. Northridge, I know, excited about what they've got this year. They're a 5A team. Pitch out to Fukui, he turns the corner, look out! Bam, there goes your shutout. 17 yards for Wes Fukui.
That's a nice play. Good blocking up front. Finds the seam on the edge of the defense. I gotta think the Logan defense has a serious letdown at halftime because they were having none of this in the first half. Chase Nelson just kind of gave up on the play there. It looked like he had a shot at it.
Well, your defense, you always want to pitch the shutout for your defense. Well, it's the goal. The fire play is that one hit the ground. 49-6. Logan on top.
In the third quarter, Logan is 49.
their teeth are chipped or discolored or anything, I would highly recommend Lumineers to any of my friends. And so I talked to some people who had Lumineers, talked to them about the process. It indeed was painless. It was short. You know, it didn't take any great time out of their life. And the results were amazing. I mean, especially for some people that I've seen who had like chipped teeth or a lot of discoloration, totally changed their outlook and their perspective and how they felt about themselves.
Bear River gets on the board, and a beautiful night at Crimson Field at Logan High School. Old Main in the background of the Logan LDS Temple. And Bear River with the drive after the turnover. And Fukui finishes off with a 17-yard run.
Just playing with a little more urgency, albeit too late.
Think it's going to be an onside kick now?
What the heck?
No, they kick it away.
Huh.
Artist at the 5. Leaps over a pile. Gets an ooh and an ah from the crowd, and then more importantly for his team, he gets the ball out to the 36-yard line.
It's a pretty athletic play and tough to do in traffic like that, and sometimes a little dangerous. You can get whacked hard when you're in the air.
He's a teenage boy. He likes
right.
nothing better than to do something dangerous in traffic.
I'm invincible, coach. Let me in.
What wall? Where? I'll run through it. I don't need this helmet. Brady with the give.
Ooh.
Right up the middle to Hunter Ballum. He's met after a 1-yard gain.
Ballum gets stuck hard and dropped right in his tracks.
Second and 9, Brady. That 4 wide receiver set. Flag is going to negate a nice little run there by Logan Henline. He was out near the first down. Chop block.
Chop block. Looks like a legal block until it's not. We didn't, you know, you're the guy up top blocking, and they throw a flag, and then you realize somebody else is down low.
Not while they're engaged. You
can't hit them when somebody's engaged.
And that one's 15.
It's a shock to the guy who didn't commit the chop block.
6 penalties on Logan. 50 yards, including offsetting 7 penalties if you include the offsetting unsportsmanlike or personal foul earlier in this ball game. So Henline gets the carry this time and picks up a yard.
Third down at 20, 22. That's a long ways, whatever it is.
It is. It's third down and nibbly. Well, Bear River may be calling a timeout now. They had one player, Jeremy Selman, came off the field gingerly. They had a couple of guys they were trying to run in and out of there, and they just didn't have the personnel they wanted out on the field. 4 minutes to play here in the third period. Logan cruising 49-6. It was 49-0 at halftime. Logan with offensively at least most of their backups in there, and they're working guys in and out on that defense.
Well, a lot of people are going, why is Bear River calling a timeout? Well, there's 4 minutes to go in the third period, third quarter, and you don't want Logan to pick up this third down. They can pick up third downs this long. We've seen it before. And you want to keep working, capitalize on the touchdown you just had, and make good things happen. You want your kids to come out of this game feeling like they can play football and not like a bunch of kick dogs.
Yeah, because at this point you're starting to work for the next game. And, you know, you can tell some of these teenage boys, oh yeah, they got on us early, but you know, in that second half, we
came back.
We beat them 18-0 in the second half. And, you know, there's a lot of psychology that goes on in these games as well with these youngsters. Brady on the move, finds his man, big hit, but a nice grab out there, and it's going to be 4th and about 5 after the catch by Zach Rich.
Little Taylor Day makes a nice tackle there, 5'7", 156 pounds. Watch it right here at the end. Oh, that's a nice hit.
Well, that was 18 yards.
Taylor Day goes back deep to the.
We're going to see a punt from Logan.
First one of the night.
This is as far as I can go.
That's Thompson. He had to go get it. He gets away a pretty decent kick. Fielded at about the 26-yard line, not about the 26, right at the 26. Taylor Day, who just made that stop, hauls it in. See, Logan coaches charting things out, taking a look. Always stuff going on over there on the sideline.
Somebody's always writing something down.
Miller's going to keep. Started outside. Yikes. Jump back inside. Picked up 3. So was it below 120 degrees down there on the field when you're down there at the half?
Yes,
it cools off so nicely here in Cache Valley.
It was pleasant.
Was it?
Yes. They, did you talk about it at halftime, how they water the field?
Yes, I did talk about that.
Yes.
I talked about how you took off your shirt and got a running start at it and slid through all the puddles.
It was like a slip and slide. I told Claire Anderson, you know this stuff doesn't grow back, right?
Jepson turns the corner, ducks his shoulder, stays on his feet, and picks up pretty darn good yardage.
Well, just what we talked about is happening with Bear River right now. They're starting to feel better about themselves, have some better offensive execution. They're just running a little bit faster than they were in that first half. By the time they got to the end of the first half, they didn't want to be out there very much anymore.
30 yards on 5 carries now for Jepson. All of a sudden, Clark Jepson sitting at 5 yards a carry.
Right there.
$97 yards rushing total for Bear River. They're going to give it to Fukui. He's got a big hole. Works his way to the edge. Taken down there, but not until he gains 7 yards.
Drove down there by number 34. Logan.
Here's your SC Needham Jewelers middle of the block sign of the clock. Clock running as it's still a 43-point lead for Logan. SC Needham Jewelers, your diamond engagement ring store. 2nd and 3 for Bear River. Wide receiver split to each side and split backs. First man through gets the give. No, he does not. It's Wade Miller who keeps it, and he's got a first down.
Miller keeps the ball, tackled by Chase Wilson.
8 yards for Miller.
First down is the Grizzly 38-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of guys in Logan's defense that are substitutes or backups.
Under a minute to play now in the 3rd period. Bear River on the move again. Here's the pitch back to Fukui. He bounces outside again. Turns the corner, still on his feet as he tight ropes down the sideline inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards for Fukui.
At the Grizzly 22-yard line.
Excellent footwork for Fukui. Stops on a dime, changes direction, loses the defender. Nice stiff arm.
Says get off.
Oh, and credit Logan Henline. He's the guy who was faked out of the line of scrimmage, still chased him down and took him out of bounds. Got him for the hustle.
Getting to the edge, Bear River is, which they did not do in that first half.
Miller has the ball up inside.
Yeah, you got to try it, but that's probably not the play that's going to work against Logan. That's the strength there.
3 yards. 3 yards for Jepson in the last play of the 3rd period. 49-6. Logan still cruising.
If you're still hungry, the Snack Shack has a special going on. Pizza.
Academy, your club, your results, your life.
Thank you. Also, our sponsors for tonight's game, Logan Heroes.
Back at Logan High School, Eric Olson along with Lee Vaughn. Logan leading 49-6 as we start the 4th quarter. Bear River on the field, trying to put some more points on the board.
Being a very, very effective team offensively in this second half. Better play calling, better execution, better blocking, just better all the way around. You know what we got to be thinking about? A player of the game.
Start thinking, buddy boy.
Well,
Schmidt sure played well.
Schmidt played well, and you know who else played really well?
Who?
Dalton Cole, number 75.
Yeah, the defensive end, he sure did.
He went both ways.
There's a nice defensive play right there by Logan Henline. Tackle for a loss. TFL for Henline.
Down and 12 for the Bears.
Didn't get Fukui outside that time, did they?
Nope. Starting to figure that out.
3rd and 12 now. They've looked for Mercado in this situation, and Bear River wants a timeout to think about this. I'm all right with going for one of those big, sweaty guys for the for your player